Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. Wasn't watching. I hit a tree. New to my channel, if you will, guys, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. This has got a 4,000 kV brushless, different ESC, and it's running a 3S LiPo in it. And it has a gyro to help with the steering. I'm dragging a stick. I can hear it, see it. Yep, right there it is. There it is. We got it. Big stick. Running out of battery. That's it for battery, guys. That's it for it went limp mode. So usually when it slows down like that, the battery is at the cutoff point where it's safe. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. That's the longest I've ran it with this motor, because initially it was running too warm, but I since then put a cooling fan setup in it. So now it's a cooling fan. So hopefully that took care of the problem. So yeah. Turn some lights on here. What did you just say to me? I gotta. I didn't see your comment. Thank you. Well, I gotta let the motor cool down. Right now, I'm running the 1. Let's see what temperature it is running, because that was a whole battery. Put a temp gun on it and see where it's at. $115 it's running at, so yep. So it's running at 115 degrees right now, so that was a full battery, so yep. Thanks for the comment. Power control. There it is. Yeah, the battery's warm too. Yeah, a truck like this, you just don't, it's geared for racing, so you just don't. Yeah, a truck like this, you gotta let them heat cycle. Just like my drag truck, which is sitting right next to me. You gotta it thing heat cycled, let them heat cycle between runs. Because like I said, it was 115, this brushless is. And it's not terrible, but you still want, see I run cooling fans on it. I run 3 cooling fans in here. You still want to let these things cool down, you know. So, yep. Yeah, you just can't keep throwing batteries at them because that's not good on them either. So. I would say a lot of that control is me, but it's not. This runs a gyro system in the steering, and it actually, I'm able to adjust it as I run it, and it runs a gyro system. So there's the brushless back here, sitting right there, and right here's the ESC. Yep. Yep. Thanks, Julian. I appreciate it, your comment. I do have other batteries, but I kind of want this thing to heat cycle as well. I want it to cool down because it is a geared as a race truck, so you want stuff to heat cycle. So if that makes sense. And out there where I was running at, that's eventually going to be my track, and that how I was running the truck roughly is how I want to have the layout to be. So. Yep. So, yeah, we just kind of clean it up just a little bit. And most of that run, I wasn't even at 3/4 throttle. I was running it pretty much at half throttle or less. That's how much punch the engine has, the motor has in it. So I wasn't really cranking on the throttle that much. So, because I wanted to see run time in, like track conditions, how long it's actually going to run, So that's what I was trying to do, is determine how long that battery will last, and see if the ESC or anything's going to heat up, and nothing heated up, so that's a good thing. So, yep. Yep, strapperies. If you're new to my channel, if you will, though, please, if you can, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. Helps me out. I'm really close to a milestone, and I'd like to get there yet today. So, yep, there it is. And we just kind of wipe her down inside here a little bit. This is a Traxxas Slash. This was a BL2S Slash, actually. I pulled the BL2S motor and ESC out of it because I wasn't happy with the speed. Right now, I think I'm happy with it. It handles well, yes. These Slashes do if they're set up. These are optional tires that are on here. These aren't the tires that come on it either. And these things actually grip quite well. So, yep. You can see the cooling fans right there. The ESC sits right there. Now I was running a 3S battery in through it. This is what I was running. That's what was in it. Right now I'm just letting it cool down before I put it on a charger. So yes, I have other batteries, but at the same time I'm just cycling the motor, heat cycling it basically. So, yep. This truck here, I think in optimum conditions is a 60-mile-an-hour truck. If it was set up, the conditions were right and the surface was smooth, yeah, 60-mile-an-hour truck easy. So, yep. That's the 4,000 kV brushless in there. I got a heat sink on it. She's cooling down now, cooling down quick actually. So, yeah, that's good. And that was my other thing. I was wanting to run it as long as I could. I wanted to run it till the battery because I wanted to see how hot the motor gets now. And it was at about 100, I don't know, 111 to 116 degrees, depending on where you put the temp gun on it. So that's pretty good, actually. So, yep. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be racing this. There's a track across the street, and also I'm doing some drag racing as well. So, yep, I'll be running this truck and this truck. Different tracks, but this is my drag truck. So this will be running at a different location, but this one here, they got a track right across the street, and I'll run it over there. That's one of many places I go to with it. So, yep. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to run like a stock class because, well, I've driven RCs for a long time. I've been around RCs for over 20 years. So, and so I would just have to go to a different class, but that's all right. I could, about 20 minutes, put this back to the original motor if I needed to, which I kept the original brushless, but it'd be like a spec. Then even then, if I run like a spec class, I'd have to take these tires off. I do have another set of the original stock tires for it. They're right here. So if I needed to, but these are the go-to. Everybody at races runs these tires. They grip good. You saw out there how it handles and steers and cuts around. And what you didn't notice is when I was coming in front of the camera to make the turn, that was drifting it, but these tires were actually growing. They were getting skinnier as it goes. So, yep. But, yep. What it looks like. And we put the body on. Just like that. That's how you put the body on. It's all back on it now. I think eventually I'll get a clear body and I'll paint it myself as well. Then you see how you got these, you kind of see the scratches when it rolled a few times out there. Show you how I clean them off. Take this thing and go over it. Take that, and you take a microfine cloth and just wipe it. And like that. Now I got one deep scratch. Kind of, you know, if you can see it yet. I got a deep scratch right here. Just like that. Now I think this battery's set long enough I can go ahead and throw it on a charger. And at that point I think I'm gonna be done. On here. Put this on charger. Like so. Plug it into the balance port. Right here. Just plug this in right here. Like so. Turn on that power to it. Like so. It's already set for 3S. Does a little beep beep. And just like that, it's charging. Just like that, she's charging. So, yep. New to my channel, if you will, please, guys, it helped me out a lot. Could you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates? It'd be awesome if you help me out. Trying to get to a new milestone, and with you guys' help, I can do that. I appreciate it. And we got her somewhat cleaned up, and we're just gonna, at this point, guys, I'm gonna leave this one on. I'm gonna turn, I can quick show you the drag truck. This is my Traxxas Slash. This runs the VXL system in it. It has a slipper clutch eliminator in it. I have 0 degree lower control arms in it. Obviously wheelie wheels. I got some aftermarket axles and wheels on it. I have a data logger. This runs telemetry through a Bluetooth app through the radio to the truck to my phone, and that way I can see like the RPM, the motors that's running, the mile an hour that's running, and battery voltage. It'll give me battery voltage as well as it gives me battery voltage, motor temperature. So it does offer motor temperature as well. So, yep. We'll go like this. This just keeps the dust off them because it gets kind of dusty up here. Just like that. Put a rag over that truck, and we just let everything cool down and charge up. And you guys come back. I'm always going to attempt to run one or the other of my trucks. So at some point, so feel free to subscribe so you know when I'm going to be around, and just come on back, hang out with me at some point. I'm going to back out of here, guys. It's Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye for now. You all have a great day.